Hello my people. Well, let's go with this report about Kate Middleton. As you know, the first photo we saw of her on social media with her children was a retouched photo, a photo that was made to silence rumors and did just the opposite, it increased them. But the second photograph, that by the way, it is not known who is the photographer, so here it is already being said that there is another one. So they wanted to silence rumors with another also edited photograph, so imagine everything that is being talked about regarding this disease of Kate Middleton. It is even already being talked about paralysis, that she cannot speak, that she cannot walk. Imagine the rumors, in the end they are the most logical in the world. If she is not even able to get up and pose for a prepared photo with her children, obviously she is not for anything, obviously it is something strange. There must be, according to Mirror, Kate Middleton must take a key measure to end the cruel rumors in the media of a dispute over photography. At least it is the opinion of an expert in the British royal house. If both the Prince and the Princess of Wales want to leave behind the dispute over the editing of the Mother's Day photo, what they cannot do is another photo and retouch it again. And it seems that according to experts it is another photograph that in addition to being posed is also edited. In other words, they would also try to lie to us after another lie. Are they going to apologize for the second time? In the end, I see everything as quite strange. On social networks, as you know, there are no holds barred, so they say whatever they want. But on more than one occasion, I think that social networks are almost more right than the media, which are protecting the royal house more than anything else. They do the British monarchy no favors. In these times we are living in, I believe the monarchy will fall apart someday. I don't know if we will have time to see it or live it, but what is clear is that they are not doing it well and they are doing themselves no favors. And for their future, according to Mirror, the Princess of Wales should make a strategic move that could end the cruel rumors in the midst of a dispute over photo editing. According to a public relations expert, Kate, who is recovering from a known abdominal surgery, admitted to having made several changes to a photograph taken by the prince. Supposedly also everything must be said, published to celebrate Mother's Day, which shows her hugging her 3 children at her home in Windsor. She apologized for the confusion about the digitally altered image that caused the world's largest photographic agencies, obviously because of their prestige, to say, "Hey, I can't participate in this lie, in this fake." So, evidently, they made it known publicly and were forced from the royal house to have to deny, well, to have to clarify, rather, that the photo was indeed edited. As I was saying, a second photo that has also been manipulated in the end. A statement was issued saying that like many amateur photographers, I experiment with editing from time to time, I wanted to express my apologies, okay. She asks for forgiveness and signs it with the C of Kate as if she was the one who wrote it. I honestly have to give you my opinion, I don't trust that she wrote this or that she edited it at all. In fact, this is the first information we have that she likes to edit photography. In the end, the image was published to reassure the public in the midst of the escalation of online conspiracy theories about Kate's health in recent weeks. But the controversy over the editing has done little to calm the rumors. On social networks, concerns arose about the lack of a part of Princess Charlotte's sleeve, the delineated edge of her skirt, and other speculations included the position of Kate's zipper. That is to say, the truth is that for us, at first glance, yes, it seemed to us, it could seem like a beautiful photo, but really for the experts, I mean, just by zooming in a bit. It's true that there were quite a few inconsistencies in the photo. A professional wouldn't miss this. In fact, according to Mirror, according to public relations expert Quirin Elby, It's understandable that the dispute over the photograph has caused a public relations crisis and believes that the only way to solve the problem is to offer transparency. He told Mirror that in a normal week, the photograph wouldn't be a real concern, but simply a wrong mistake. But of course, if what they do now, and in my opinion, is to take a second photo, which is supposed to be not theirs, which is supposed to be on social networks, which is supposed to have been taken by someone who is not professional because nobody signs that photo, how nobody is going to want to sign a photo, the first official real photo of Kay Middleton. Who doesn't believe it, who wouldn't want prestige with that photo? Obviously nobody believes it, no. The truth is, and this expert continues, that adding the image to the very little real public information about Kate's health lately has only fueled numerous speculations on social networks and rumors about her that are being more than hard. In fact, even the issue at the end of which they were very reluctant to believe it. In the UK now even many British citizens on social networks are starting to want to know about the induced coma of Kate Middleton, revealed by a journalist expert in the royal house in Spain. Well, my advice is that in times like these, the only solution is transparency. Being open will help limit any damage. Well, it doesn't take an expert to say it. I think any of us have already commented on another occasion that the lie has very short legs. That in the end it is absurd that we do not understand why this has been done like this, and they themselves. But honestly, I think the most important thing is to clarify everything that has happened, tell the truth from now on, and that's it. That's what this gentleman says. But I also say it, and I think any of us with 2 fingers of forehead would say, hey, if in the end, why lie? Let's imagine that she really has something serious. Well, they will surely have more shows of support. Of course, we will want to know what has happened, but in the end, it will be known sooner or later. Why? Why put them on? Also, this gentleman, this expert, would advise that William and Kate proactively address the situation, instead of relying solely on photography or written statements. A video message directly from Kate herself, expressing her gratitude for the get well soon messages, although she doesn't need to say what has been wrong with her, would be useful to show her speaking. If you notice, in the end, he is saying the same thing that I have been saying for a long time, until we see her in a video, speaking, walking, with the press. So that it is known that it is not manipulated. That is, she calls the press and says, look, hey, I'm going to approach the door, I'm going to greet you, I'm going to talk to you while walking, and I'm leaving. Until we see that, the speculations will increase. And this gentleman, this real expert, ends by saying, I imagine that her public commitments are out of the question for a while until she recovers. So it is unlikely that she will be seen interacting with the public directly. But I think that to end the rumors once and for all, she may need to be seen in a video, speaking, and thanking people for their concerns. But here I would clarify to this gentleman, a video is not enough for me either because it can also be retouched. So the logical thing would be, look, no, the press has seen her physically speaking, and even though you see her in a video, there were 20 people there filming, so they have really seen her. I think that would be the best option to end these rumors that are not, well, they themselves, no, honestly, I think they have made a fool of themselves. I think that this is bad for them, and well, and Karen, this director of global PR media, ends by saying, one day Kate will be our queen, and the unfortunate truth for Kate as she recovers is that the public interest in Kate is huge and will continue to grow. That is, she must understand that people are concerned about her, not out of pure morbidity, but because many are crying. Crying that she is not there, or that they know that something quite serious may be happening to her. A video message would help rebuild trust, he ends by saying, and dismantle the controversy. Ultimately, open communication and genuine interaction tend to resonate more with the public in times of crisis. So my people, that's all I can tell you. The truth is that I would like to tell you nicer things, but this is what there is. See you in the next video with more information. Greetings.